Hey everyone, I'm back. Nice to be recording again. For those of you that did not see the last video, which apparently, according to a couple of my friends, they actually had to look really hard, probably because of like all the swearing that I was doing. But yeah, I went to Melbourne. Caught up with some friends, went to this game expo, which was kind of mid, all things considered, and then I went to the footy, which was not mid. Yeah, so pretty good. And for those of you who are wondering what today's video is going to be, pretty simple. I'm literally just going to take the bike out, fill it up with petrol because it is running on fumes at the moment, and probably come the scenic way home. How's everyone else been? For those of you, actually watch these videos and all of that, I'm quite conversational. So yeah, just how's everyone been? For my Australian and indeed other Southern Hemisphere viewers, we are heading into winter now. We're on the negative side of summer, which kind of sucks. Um, but yeah, um, days getting shorter, all of that. We down here in Tassie are fast approaching the first frost of the year, which is oof, that's not going to be fun. Yeah, for reasons that I've said in other videos about riding. But yeah, and for those of you in the northern hemisphere, your winter is over, so that must be amazing. A couple of my American friends have said that it's still cold as all hell there. So yeah, again, I don't know. All of that. But yeah, hope everyone's been well and that the start of the year has been great and treating everyone well. I must say it's treated me pretty well. Could be better, but it could absolutely be worse. Before he walked in. Oh, and by the way, if I sound like I'm out of breath, it's not because I'm unfit, by the way. I have been working on that quite a lot lately. It's this helmet. It's actually so awful for talking and breathing. And you may have noticed that, by the way, in a lot of other moto vloggers. They'll sound like they're really out of breath. And you might think, oh god, they're all really unfit. And, maybe some of them are. But for the most part, it's the helmet. There's actually not a lot to, like, breathe through in this, like, at all. And also, the microphone is right next to our mouth, so the exhaling comes through quite a lot. But yeah, it's a very restricted breathing. It's kind of designed for when you're on the go and air is being forced in, that's okay. But it's just when like air isn't moving. So if I'm to walk around like this, it's actually a lot better because I'm walking into the air. But just for anyone who was wondering, oh, everyone who rides a bike is extremely unfit and you can hear it with them being out of breath, for the most part, it's the helmet. Especially these full face enclosed ones. Alright guys, here we are on the road. I gotta say, it feels weird like riding again after it having been a little while. Yeah. Not like, massively unfamiliar or something, but it does feel like, yeah, I don't know. It just feels a bit odd. As you can see, we don't actually have a range estimate, which is just great. It means we're probably down to like 20 k's or something. I mean, when I sloshed it earlier, that was still a decent amount, so we should be okay. It's just, yeah, I wouldn't trust it. Yeah. Ah, look, you know what? This is what I get for just not filling up in the last vlog. It's just what I get. Yeah. I gotta say though, it's a really nice day. Like, it's not cold as balls today. It's beautiful, actually. It's like 17 degrees. I mean, look at this weather. It's just amazing. There's a nice breeze. So like I'm not even really warm, but I'm not cold. It is genuinely the perfect weather right now for riding, which I love. Oh, that was nice. And yeah, it's a Sunday arvo, so... Yep, Hawks supporters out. You can wear that merch for at least the next, what, 13 days? Because we've got the buy, actually, which is really nice. Good lord, this thing feels so light to maneuver. Yeah. I'm just trying to think where, like, the next one would be. Do I just want to go... Maybe I'll just head to the Ampol. Well, I'm assuming I can actually make it. It's too busy, yeah, so I guess we'll head to the Ampol instead. Is that a Ferrari badge, but that is a moose instead? That's kind of funny. Copper in there. Kia... Is that a Sportage? I can't actually tell from here. Yeah. Yeah, so on that side there's the BP, which I could have gone to be brutally honest. But further up there is a better servo. I gotta say my gear changing's gotten a lot better. Yeah. Which is really nice. Yeah. How much was that? 11.7. I don't know if we can eke out a little bit more. 12.4. That'll do. Jeez. That's yeah, that's bad. Actually, that's really bad. Anyway, we'll get home and we'll take this off and tighten it and go from there. But first we have to get home. Where's the key? It's in here. Here it is. Anyway, that was 28. What was that? 28 bucks for the thing and the fuel. Not bad. Not bad at all. It would be nice to have, like, you know, a friend to ride with. Yeah. Would be nice. Like, on days like this, I really gotta, like, be careful there. Yeah. On days like this, it would be so nice to, like, have a friend to ride with. V-twin. Yeah, it would be nice to have a friend to ride with on days like this. You know, just chilling. Yeah. So yeah, if anyone who sees this video or any of my videos, and is in the Launceston area wants to, like, flick me a message and go for a ride sometime, feel free. Anyway, as I was saying, before anyone mentions something about, like, going for a group ride, let me just say that even if I was, like, ready to go on, like, a ride like that, I probably wouldn't want to. I see so many, like, group ride videos that are just, like, accidents waiting to happen, or where accidents do happen. I was watching a video by another moto vlogger that I have really grown a liking to watching, Keem Jane. For those of you that don't know, she's this really chill, Texas, I think, yeah, Texas-based moto vlogger. Really chill, kind of cool things as they are. Isn't like an ego rider, which is actually really refreshing to hear. She uploaded a video not too long ago where, like, she went on a group ride and it was, oh dear lord, I was fucking anxious watching that video. My God, there were people, and there was a guy engine braking in heavy traffic, like only engine braking, like not using his rear brake to light up his brake light. There was a guy that like merged without indicating or something, or at least just like was really far over in his lane. They were like taking up the entire lane. Now, I don't know what road rules are like in America, or hell, in Texas even, but I don't know, just like there seemed like there was quite a lack of biker etiquette. But yeah, it just and like afterwards you kind of ranted a little bit about you know, about like all the things that sucked about that ride. And yeah, it was just like, I think it was quite eye-opening to see like a moto vlogger, like a relatively known moto vlogger, I think, be kind of honest about group rides and like all the dangers that it like holds. And yeah, they there was also like a, what was it? There was like a camera car as well in heavy traffic on the highway, bro. That's, I don't know, it's not exactly what I would call safe, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was just a bit interesting, really. But yeah, she got like, she ended the video kind of by ranting and talking about how like how just, yeah. Anyway, I left a comment on that video talking about like how it's good to get out and all of that, you know, when you do. But my point is that like, that's not like really an American only thing. That's just a bikers thing in general, particularly young riders with sport bikes. So I'm just like, yeah, nothing about group rides for me. Definitely not. Yeah. Now, look, I know that no one's really going to care what I think or what I have to say, and, you know, that's fair enough. You can tell me to, you know, go fuck myself or whatever. If you don't care what I think, that's fine. I'm going to share what I think and feel either way, because freedom of speech and fuck you. And I thought about putting up the finger there, but I'm like, the guy in the Navara might think I was flipping him off, so maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, just, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna say and think. I'm gonna think and say what I want to say. And yeah, you guys can't really stop me. Oh, I tell you what, my nuts are getting crushed something fierce here, but it's alright. Now, are you going to go for it? Yes, you are. Are you going to go for it? No, you will not. Good. Oh. See, this here, by the way, is, I don't know. Okay. Good lord, the last little bit of riding in that, like, last 100 meters or so has been really bad. Oh, my god. I think something might be up with my, well, I mean, it's my seating position, ultimately. I'm sitting, like, really, far forward, so my nuts are getting crushed. Well, guys, I'd say this is the end of yet another legendary, in air quotes, legendary vlog. As always, guys, cheers for watching. It's quite a lot of fun just kind of turning the camera on and rambling while going for a ride. But yeah, it's always fun, and hey, in the process, I always learn something, which is great, you know. If I can like be of some form of entertainment and still learn stuff about riding and improve my skills as a rider, sign me the fuck up. And speaking of signing the fuck up, that is a really good time for you guys to like and sub and stay notified by clicking that bell for the next legendary vlog. Yeah. Alright guys, well, other than all that, cheers for watching, and, you know, ride you know, have fun and ride safe for those of you who do ride. But yeah, until next time, I'm Kerry, and I'll see you. All right, later, guys.